All right, so we have a little update video of this corner over here, and it's nighttime, so you can actually show off some of the lighting actually. So anyway, I had to replace this corner due to we had some water leakage through our balcony, and the desk actually was a little bit damaged, so I had to throw that out, and I got some shelves to replace it. And then with that, I had to start finding a spot for the Razor Crest when it comes out, so I figured I was just gonna try to nail everything and do a couple tweaks over here. And then lastly, I found the Geonosis Battle Arena on Mercari for a lower price than I've seen in probably 2 years of like window shopping at this thing. So went ahead and got that. So anyway, got playset slash diorama stuff going on these shelves here. Got the Emperor's Throne Room right there. And those things are actually part of the back of the Tantive, but I didn't use them, and I was like, oh, they're kind of metal looking, so made a little background with those. And then that was actually something from a skiff guard pack for Jabba's Palace, which again, it was gray, looked like kind of a railing, so I used that just to add some depth to this, because of course that's the HasCon exclusive TVC Palpatine throne room set. So got all those and put all that in there. It looks pretty sweet. And then this is where the carbon freeze chamber ended up going. So this was on the desk, and I'm really proud of how I was able to get this going. So still same everything, got the LEDs under it, and I was actually able to use construction paper and these little pieces to hide the sides, because as you know that there's just empty space there, so I was able to shield the LED lights in there, not spewed out the side. Also makes it just look thicker and less cheap, for lack of a better phrase. And then I used the small poles that were supposed to go under that piece. I used them there, and the big poles were freed up, and I was like, honestly, what do they look like just standing up? And they actually look awesome. So I kind of stood those up and stuck them in, and yeah, I'm actually really proud of how that came out. So obviously I have my Jabba's Palace over here still. That is exactly the same. Nothing changed with that, but now it looks kind of sick with both these next to each other. And then the Tantive, same deal, exactly the same, but I'm gonna show it anyway for those who haven't seen it. So yeah, but again, it looks all super cool having all these things together. And then above it, I have the Geonosis Battle Arena, which this thing is so sweet. I'm so glad I found this thing. Thank you to the seller. Big shout out to you. So I had to open up a bunch of figures, which I'm down to always open 3 3/4 figures to fill this out. So I did. Just random lines. I just kind of picked the ones I wanted. Yes, Ahsoka's there. I'm aware she was not really there. Neither was Palpatine, for that matter. But it's my thing, and I'll do what I want. I think it looks freaking sweet with her there. She belongs there. So yeah, I got Jango and the battle droids, all the Jedi. Well, a lot of the Jedi, a lot of the main Jedi, and Padme in the middle. And then I got Newt Gunray, Lot Dodd, Dooku, and Palpatine in there. So yeah, had a really fun time putting that together. And over here, just some random Grogu stuff. And then the Galaxy Light, which I can actually show you. So couldn't do this in the light time, but anyway, this shines. A ceiling full of sky. There's like 5 or 6 different settings, so this is the one just kind of running everything. But just thought it fit the aesthetic and everything in this room, and super sweet. So I got that there, just some random books. My drones are over there. I did actually I used to have some figures behind where that was, so I took those down, added a few up there, and then I actually put those lights on top of that, well, under that shelf on top of the door, which they used to be over there. So I did change that stuff up too, but that was kind of just a little more of one thing leads to the next, and there we are. So same stuff there, same stuff there. My hot toys are gonna go there. So again, at this point, I only have Rise of Skywalker Rey, but it's absolutely incredible. And then I'm getting the Ahsoka Clone Wars Ahsoka when it comes out, which should be in the next month or so. And then I'm gonna get the Padme when they unleash her, so got that there. I'll have 3 of those there. So this spot, which is actually next to the Geonosis battle arena, it's starting to be a little bit of a Mandalorian thing. Again, I got one of those pieces from a Skiff Guard pack there too, but it's a sandy one, and I'll probably do sandpaper for the flooring here too, because I got a little Mandalorian thing going on, and the Razor Crest is going to go here finally when the HasLab Razor Crest comes in, which also should be in the next month, hopefully in February, but it's gonna go there, and I'm gonna make a Mandalorian thing there, little display. So I got all that. Really happy the way it's come out. And then the other shelf, obviously Boba Fett's ship is going to go well with the Razor Crest, so they'll kind of blend. So that'll kind of just be an extension of that. Got a little, my light going, Death Star lamp, and then my Gentle Giant busts are there. And then my vintage figures, which used to be on the shelf where the Hot Toys are, there. Just put those down there with a couple random toys in the background, the stamps, some walkie-talkies Angela got me for Christmas one year, and then 2 little smaller Gentle Giant busts there, and then bottom shelf, just a couple random droids in the front. And then I got 4 of my dolls. I have a Jyn Erso, a Rey, a Leia, and a Padme. So yeah, that is what's been different around here. Hope you enjoyed that, and there's everything else still in its glory. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.